Hello, hello, it's I here again. So I actually just wanted to walk through just very quick and brief on how the ecosystem behind the Snapchat ads are delivered. And so just to kind of give you a high level overview of what we would be doing and how this kind of works essentially. So as you can see here on the screen, I know it's very overwhelming, it's a lot, but that's the power of partnering with a team and an expert to help navigate all this and save time and essentially help maximize your investment with being able to reach new customers as well as convert and being more top of mind, and also just be able to re-engage past customers and clients in the past. So essentially, you start off with an objective. So there's two ways that Snapchat works, with a parent objective and a sub objective. So say for instance, we were driving awareness and also looking to drive some consideration. And I'll further break this down in other videos we have presented, but this is just like a high level overview. So for instance, we're looking for awareness as the apparent objective, and then we have awareness as the sub objective. However, we could also do a awareness objective, and then also it could be a video view as a sub objective. We can also do a consideration as a parent objective and a video view objective, sub objective. It could also be a consideration and an engagement. And these all work together in tandem. So this is just kind of like how the structure and the flow can be in terms of the objective. So again, we have awareness, consideration. We can also pair it with more awareness, video views, engagement, drive traffic to website, lead generation, drive traffic to app installs, website conversion. So all of this can be paired in the most optimal way between the blend or marriage or symphony, I should say, between the parent objective and the sub objective. Secondly, we have here the objective description. So again, I have in the other previous videos, we go into more detail, or if you're reading the slide deck I put together for you, it also goes into more detail in terms of just high level overview. So just a breakdown of what the actual objective descriptions are. So an awareness would be increasing awareness of your brand or your product, of course. A consideration video view would be promote your brand or product to Snapchatters through video. Consideration engagement would be get more Snapchatters to engage with their ad. And the consideration with a drive traffic to website would be send Snapchatters directly to your website. And then it kind of goes on from there. I won't read everything because that'll be I don't want to take up too much time, but just like a high level overview. Ad format again here, either a Snap ad, an AR Lens ad, a story ad, a commercial, filter, a filter, snap ad, and story ad. These are all just the various formats that the objectives are going to be delivered through in terms of like the vehicle. The next portion would be the attachment, which is the actual ad creative itself. And so it could either be long form video, web view, deep link. It could be top snap only, long form video. It could be an AR Lens as a snap ad. It could be a web view. It could be an app install. So whatever the attachment is that we're attaching in terms of what the creative component and the creative piece that you actually produced, that we are going to be funneling the traffic through in terms of reaching the desired objectives, both the parent and the sub objective. And then the ad format that the attachments are essentially going to be attached through, which is the vehicle, right? The ad format is just the vehicle that drives through reaching the objective, which is, the overall objective, which gets us towards the goal. So I just kind of wanted to do that without being too wordy, which I think I probably already have been. And then placement here. Of course, discovery, camera, discover feed, user stories, all that. I can go into more detail, but this just kind of gives you a high-level overview of placement and the opportunity to really make Snapchat really work and be beneficial for you and your company. The next slide here, I'll go to briefly, what are the buy types and placements. So again here, buy types are reach and frequency. So reach and frequency allows advertisers to plan and buy in advance on Snapchat with predictable ad delivery and control over frequency. This buying type is rolled out onto qualifying advertisers gradually and may not be available at this time. So this is kind of going into a little bit more detail. I don't want to say too much detail, but just more detail. We can kind of go more deeper into this in terms of the buy types that are available. However, primarily what a lot of clients are using and what most people are most accustomed to is the auction style, which is the goal-based bidding that Snapchat actually uses as an additional filter. But the auction style, if you're accustomed to like a Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Google, and you are now wanting to incorporate Snapchat, you're probably more likely to be already familiar with an auction style. And so that's kind of where we have been really getting some really good results. Reach and frequency is a little bit different, but I don't want to go into too much detail, but I do want to at least provide you with a level of expertise, education in terms of how it works. Secondly will be placements. And so again, here we have the Discover feed, which is curated content by premium publishers, shows, celebrities, and influencers. And we have user stories, which is the snap ads that run between the content generated by Snapchatters. And then we have the camera, which is the AR lens ads appear in the live camera before users take a photo or video, and filter ads appear post capture when users are customizing their content. So we can go into more detail about that there, but those are just like the general placements of where you can place your content to reach your target audience. Next are ad formats. So just to break it down further from the first photo we had up top, there's Snapped Ad, which is a snap ad is a full screen photo or video with sound on. You can add an attachment to your snap ad to let your audience take an action immediately, like visiting your website or installing your app. We have the Story Ad, which is a story that is made of a collection of 3 to 20 snap ads, and they're great for telling deeper stories or showcasing multiple products. The AR Lens is an augmented reality experience that users interact with and through Snapchat's camera by placing characters or products in the world around them or transforming their face. And then the filter are artistic overlays that Snapchatters can add to the photo and video snaps they take on Snapchat. So these are all the ad formats, just high-level overview again here. And then attachments. Again, this is the actual ad creative component. So Top Snap Only is a snap ad with no attachments. Top Snaps are full screen photo or video with sound on. They can be up to 10 seconds long, but if you're using a video, we recommend keeping it at 3 to 5 seconds. A web view is an attachment to your website, your URL to your snap, which is linked to your snap ad. Your site can be anything from your standard brand or product homepage to an interactive game or quiz. It just has to be optimized for mobile. An app install, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you have an app like on Google Play or the App Store, a deep link is the re-engaged users seamlessly by linking directly to content inside of the app. Long-form video tells a longer story by attaching a video up to 5 minutes. And an AR Lens is a swipe up directly to camera. So these are just high-level overview of how this works in terms of the ecosystem within Snapchat and how you can best get great results and kind of like how it all works. I know that was kind of a lot of information. I wanted to condense it and distill it down. However, I wanted to just really convey the importance of it and the powerhouse of Snapchat and how it really works effectively. And so that's the gist of what I hope I accomplished here to make it easier for you to digest all this wonderful information, to get you great results and benefit your company and help you grow and thrive and reach your desired audience, and to get your products and services out there for the world that is waiting for them and that needs them, because you're helping people solve problems. Essentially, that's what you're doing here. You're in business to help people live a better life. And so if you're either watching this actually in a video ad, or if you are part of our presentation in terms of our video presentation we put together for clients of ours, you can click the link either up top right hand corner or on the bottom left, wherever you're viewing this at. Also, our information will be linked in the bottom below, so you can get in contact with us there. And we look forward to being able to speak with you guys soon, and we hope you're having a great, wonderful day. And thanks for taking the time out, and we hope we provided some great information for you, and we look forward to being able to partner with you to help bring Snapchat into your strategy and help you get some good results and some just reaching new people, with a different mindset. Snapchatters are a cool crowd. They kind of get neglected, and if you want to take that next step and partner with a team of experts and who are enthusiastic and excited about Snapchat, you're in the right place. Our information is linked below, and we look forward to being able to speak with you guys soon.